Hello everyone, this is Marie with Joy for Balance Energy, and I wanted to do a video today on a specific topic, and I actually was trying to decide what kind of topic I wanted to do, and so I decided to go within to figure out what topic was an important one to discuss. So we're going to go into that with this video, but I'm going to introduce myself. If this is your first time to my channel, I do several things when it comes to my channel, and so I'm just going to break it down for you so you understand. On Tuesdays and Thursdays of the first 2 weeks of the month, I will talk about a specific topic, and so those happen every Tuesday and Thursday in the first 2 weeks of the month. Every Wednesday I do a pick a card reading, and then the last 2 weeks then I start sending out the zodiacs. And these are all intuitive readings because I channel messages from my guides. And, you know, this is divine messages that are meant for you. And so I love doing the readings for you. Now, also, aside from the intuitive tarot that I do, like I had mentioned, I channel my guides. And that is part of this video today. I'm going to have to read it because it was done through automatic writing. Because they came to me and I have to either write it down or something so I can remember what they were talking about. And then also I've been a hypnotherapist for 16 years, and I'm also currently in a course that I'm getting ready to graduate from with another technique that works really quickly, and so I'm really excited about that. That's going to be happening here soon as well. But anyway, the topic is, you know, watch what you communicate to yourself. And I'm not going to say a lot about that because I want to, you know, read the channel itself. But, you know, we have a lot of negative things that are going on in the world, and it's hard to, you know, digest a lot of the things that are on the media, TV, everything else, even the social networks. And, you know, I've said in previous videos in regards to this is to limit yourself to, you know, watching television, and, you know, really watch what you say to yourself, because that has a major impact. And so I'm going to go ahead and read the channel, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more. So I apologize, but I have to read this because, like I said, you know, I don't remember everything that they had said. So here we go. There are many things that are swirling around in the world right now, and will be for some time. Marie had reached out to us to find out what would be a great topic to discuss with all of you, and for your highest good. This is the transmission we have for you today. As we mentioned, there are many things going on in the world, and there was a social event that had taken place in the last few days. We are reaching out to you to say, do not worry about anything that is going on in the world that will not benefit you in the long run. We are asking all of you to stop looking outward and be inward with yourself. Be love, don't make judgment, not to live with fear. The happenings in the world are part of the process of eliminating the dark inner workings and bringing in light. Dark does not like light. That is why it is so vitally important that you focus inward. When you go inward, you will see, feel, and for some, hear the messages of love, guidance, of what the next steps are for you to go after. This is so important. We want all of you to feel the freedom, joy, and love, and live your life from there on forward. The more that you join forces with other like-minded individuals and shine light on the world, the sooner the darkness will leave. By worrying and living in fear, that only creates more darkness and sickness in you and the world. Watch closely what you're saying to yourself. If it is judgment or judgmental or negative, surrender those thoughts. The dark entities love when there is chaos, fear, hate, crime, etc. In conclusion, the sooner that humanity can be compassionate, loving, of service to others by spreading their light, the sooner you will see the world in a loving, joyous, abundant way of living. We are all connected, and what you do in your life does impact the world. So think twice before making choices, because it will impact the world in a good way or in a not so good way. Because we are all connected as one. We come with love and hope this helps. Things are changing, including you. So that was their channel, and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, because even though it was a relatively short message, I think that it really hit home with what all of us are dealing with, and it can be difficult. And so if we can support ourselves by going within, and if we can support each other that are like-minded, like us, clearing out any individuals in our lives that may be on the negative side. Now, I know that's probably difficult for maybe a family member or something that's negative, always talking about the problems, because you want to be there for them, but the problem is they drain your energy, and then you're really no good for anybody at that point, because your energy is drained. So you really want to guard your energy. Don't give it away to what I call energy vampires, and don't give it away to watching all the negative news and different things out there. And since we're on this topic, one other thing I wanted to mention is do your research on the information that's out there, and because there's just a ton of it, and you have to be the person to research that information rather than just believing it, because there's so much stuff out there that is not true. And so it's important you just really take the time, research the information. If you're watching different things, it's just, I'm throwing out that caution. Do your research, make sure that it's true. Which leads me to kind of a funny story. That's an example of what I'm talking about. This was a long time ago. There was some kind of post or something about some roller coaster that spread across many states in the United States. And I mean, this is at a time, because this had to be years ago. I actually showed my husband, I'm going, look at this. I mean, it sounded kind of exciting and cool, but it was not true. But that just goes to show how you can get sucked into things. Sometimes when they are just totally red flags that it's not true, because it sucked me in. I thought there was really a roller coaster, because I was thinking it was the latest, greatest thing that they were trying to build. So I gave some truth to it. Well, I learned my lesson. It wasn't true. So that's my funny story there. Because we could all be gullible at times. And you just need to just research. That's all I'm saying on that topic. So another thing I wanted to mention is, if you're struggling with something and you just need some advice, or you have a question, I'm going to go ahead. I put all my links below in the description of how you can reach me, because I am on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And I'll have my email as well. Go ahead and email me, because I'm happy to, answer any of your questions. Now, just to say, just as a disclaimer, I am not a medical doctor. I am not an attorney. So any of that kind of advice, I won't be able to give to you. I can give my opinion on different things. It's only my opinion. And so again, it's up to you if you need to, go see a doctor or whatever the case may be. Look to those professionals for answers. But yes, I would love to help any way that I can. And also, just be patient, because if I have a lot of responses that come in, it may take me some time to get through them. Also, if you'd like to go ahead and add different topics you'd like to hear, I'd love to do a live on YouTube. It's just I don't have enough followers or things to go live yet. And that's because I've been growing my channel organically. I started it last November, and I haven't done any promotions with my YouTube site. I just figured, do it organically, because people who subscribe are definitely, people that are interested in the material that I post. So if you like what you're hearing and seeing, and if you've checked out my other videos, please subscribe and hit the bell, because I really love your support. Let's see. I think that pretty much does it. So this is a rather short topic video, but I hope you enjoyed it. And, just don't let negative things get to you. If you start to feel like you're bringing negative things into you, surrender them. Because, the darkness out there loves that. That's just, bringing in darkness. So flush it out, let it go. Don't judge yourself that, oh my God, I had this negative thought. You don't have to judge yourself, just let it go. So that's all I have for you today. And I send you much love. And, take care of yourselves. Go within. All the answers are there. So that's it for now. Take care.